Hello everybody, welcome to another product review. I'm your host Jim Carr from Carolina Outdoor Adventures TV, and what I have to show you today is we've got a neat product here. Whether you're anything you have to do in the outdoors, whether it's camping, hiking, hunting, fishing, this is something that's you're gonna come in really handy for you. So stick around, don't go away. I know you're going to enjoy taking a look at this neat product that we have to show you today. Okay, so we're back to you here, and what I have is I have a company here who has sent us a lantern slash flashlight. Now, this thing also has another feature, which I'm not going to tell you about just yet, that I particularly like. Let's open up the box here and check out what we've got inside, okay? First thing we have, let me pull this out here for you, is we have the actual lantern itself. Now, you're probably asking yourself, well, how can that little thing there be a lantern? Well, I'm going to show you here very quickly. What this is it's a lantern and a flashlight, and also is I have a mosquito and black fly repellent lantern, okay? Now this is a repellent lantern right up here at the top. It's also a lantern and a flashlight. And it's really simple to operate, and this is a really cool item. Now I have another type item similar to this, but it's not a flashlight, that I use when I'm hunting things, that has a cartridge you put in it to deter mosquitoes and black flies, and it works good. But this thing is so easy to carry. You can carry it in your pocket. You can clip it with this clip on the back of your backpack or on your belt clip, your belt loop, and off you go. Now, it's really easy to run. Let me put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing here. Now this here has two switches on it. One switch works the light in the lantern. With a long press, two presses, your lantern will turn on. And this is the actual lantern itself, okay? With another quick two presses, there you go, you've got the flashlight. Now simply by holding the button down like so, you can increase the brightness of the flashlight or the lantern just by holding down the button. Quick press and it turns it off. That's how simple it is to operate. Now, let's see what else we got here in the box. They send you a nice tripod with it, so you can screw the tripod on it just like so. Turn your lantern on and turn on your mosquito deterrent, and just set it there on your picnic table or by your campfire or wherever you want to get rid of the mosquitoes, okay? This thing has double-sided. It has a little heater in here. Let me take it, now I'll just leave it on there. And if you look really close, you can see that there's some LED lights right there. And them lights tell you your battery charge. It tells the amount of charge that you have in your battery. Now, what you're going to want to do next is they send you along 6 mosquito and black fly repellent. Now, I've already opened one up, and that's what this little pad looks like. And it's enhanced with a repellent for black flies and mosquitoes. All you're going to do is push that little thing in the top. Right there, just like that, okay? And once you've done that, you turn your lantern around, and there's another button here, and it has 3 stages. You press it once, and the green light comes on. That there is the high mode, okay? If you press it again, the light goes off. Now, okay, now we do it again, and the light turns orange. That's the center position on the lantern. You press it again, and it turns red. Now these three positions, what they are, is the high mode on the repellent will last 270 minutes. That's on the high setting, okay? I want to turn this off because there's something else I need to show you here and I don't want to wear the battery down. Now, on the number 2 setting, this will last 8 hours. Now this is on the just the repellent part of this lantern, okay? And then on setting number 3, which is what they call the sleep mode, that's the mode you would put it on maybe if you had it in a tent or something and you wanted to leave it going. That will last 16 hours. When you use up this pad, you just put another pad in there and it will push the other pad out. And I don't want to open up another pad, so I'm just going to use the pin here and push it out so I can grab it. And anything you can use to grab that thing is what you need to do. So, and then you can just pull that out. But when you put another pad in, it will push the old pad out. Now, another nice thing I like about this lantern right here is it has a charge feature for your cell phone. So should you be out in the woods someplace, you don't have any way to charge. I gotta turn this thing off because it's blinding me. Come on, there. Now you have a little door right here. And what that little door does, it allows you to plug this cable into your lantern, all right? You plug that in there, and then if you plug your lantern, let me undo this cord, all right, there. Open up the tripod, and we're gonna just set it right here on the table. Now, all you gotta do is plug it into your phone, and it will show your charging right there. Okay, that's what that will do. And that will charge your phone back up. That's a really great feature because a lot of times I know, folks, you're out there in the woods, hiking, camping, fishing, hunting, whatever you're doing. And these days, with the cell towers, a lot of guys are on their phones and doing things and the battery gets low. So you can just plug it in and charge your cell phone up, or anything. You can charge up anything that uses a Type-C USB connector. Now, this is like I said, it's a camping light and a lantern. It's a flashlight and a lantern. It's also a mosquito and black fly repeller, okay? And it's an emergency charger for your cell phone, iPad, or whatever else you might have. Now, it has charging indicators to tell when you're charging. It's ID6 waterproof. And the flashlight itself on high will last 270 minutes. On low, it will last 65 hours. So on low, that's a long time for that flashlight to last in between charges, all right? Also, it comes with a really neat instruction manual that tells you everything you need to know on how to operate your camping lantern, okay? So it tells you all about it, gives you all the information on how long each charge will last, how long your pads will last, and how to operate the switches. So it's got a really good owner's manual. A lot of this stuff, when you get it, the owner's manuals aren't that great, but this is a really good owner's manual right here. I like this little thing. I'm going to use it a lot. I can guarantee you that. You don't have to use the tripod if you have your camping ground or something like that. What you can do is, if you're out camping or fishing or something and you have a wire or a piece of rope, it has this nice clip that you can clip onto the rope, or a branch or something like that, which is really nice and handy to have. So you want to check it out. Be sure to check out in the description, and I will leave a link to where you can get one of these. and give it a try. It comes with 6 pads, and off the website you can get more pads for your lantern should you need them. If you use it a lot like I would, you're going to need new pads. But what we'll do now is we'll take this out here. It's getting ready to get dark here in another hour or so. We'll take it out here this evening, and I'll show you how good the lantern and how good the light works, all right? So check out the description and get you one of these. I think you'll really find it's a useful tool for you to have when you're in the outdoors. All right, so we're out here with our little flashlight. I don't have it on the lantern mode, it's just on the flashlight mode. And I wanted to show you how good it worked in the night, you know, for the purpose that it's for, which is at nighttime. And it's really a bright light. And this is the lantern mode right here. I'm sitting out here on my picnic table and enjoying the evening. The temperature's cooled down quite a bit. And as you can see, the lantern is bright enough to where you can read with it at night. So, you know, it would light up your camping area really good at nighttime. Let me see if I can find the switch here and turn it up a little bit. Now that's on full bright right there, okay? And I'm holding this thing at arm's length away. So it works really effective. Really great. It's going to be a great thing to have in the when you go out camping or hiking, or if you're out there at nighttime, you know, and you get caught in the woods and the sun goes down and it gets late at night.
Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe to YouTube Carolina Outdoor Adventures TV for all things hunting, fishing, and exciting outdoor videos.